Why do we need prayer? Prayer is an avenue that allows man to interact or connect with his creator or maker. Prayers are a session whereby you preempt your heart. Prayer is a session where you cast your cares. Prayer is a place where you tell God, this is the end of me, or rather, I cannot do it without you. And men have prayed and have received answers. Jabez in 1 Chronicles chapter 4 verses 9, and it speaks about Jabez, how he prayed and the Lord honored his prayer. How Solomon prayed, a king, for wisdom and understanding, and he was granted the same by God. Prayer is a very interactive moment, a place where a human being gets transformed, gets strengthened, engages in war, and also spiritual war, that is, engages with the mind of God. That is the place where we surrender totally and tell ourselves that I cannot make it. Lord, I am a stammerer. Lord, this mountain looks so high. Lord, I cannot cross this sea. And the Lord gives you instructions while you're in prayer. When you learn to pray, you will realize that anxiety comes trickling down. Anxiety totally goes down. When you pray, you find that you are at peace with situations and circumstances. When you pray, you're able to search or to understand the mind of God concerning a particular thing, person, or a season. Prayer is a place where a human being and God come together and talk, and they understand or they talk it out, and the Lord gives solutions. Prayer can be a prayer of thanksgiving, a prayer of praise, a prayer of petition, a prayer of supplication, a prayer of, it can be a place where you're praying for the future, praying for the present, and also praying against the things that happened from your past. Prayer has all elements that cover a human being. Prayer is that place whereby you don't go to dictate to God, because that's what most of us do. Go and dictate to God like you go take him a shopping list. No. When you look critically at the Lord's Prayer, Jesus says, when you come to pray, do not be like the heathens do. It is that place where you say, Lord, I acknowledge I am a sinner. I acknowledge that I need your deliverance. I need your salvation. I need your redemption. I need you to reveal what your plan over my life is. And it is in that interactive space the Lord starts to reveal himself to you. The Lord starts to transform you. If you are a person given to anger, you realize that your anger issues are being tackled through prayer, because it is in prayer where we die to self. It is in prayer where we learn to be equipped. It is in prayer that we get to understand the heart and the mind of God. So, brethren, the Bible says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, then I, the Lord, will hear from heaven, and I will send the latter rain, and I will heal their land. So healing and the rain comes after prayer. So may the Lord help you. May the Lord help me, that even as we discover the beauty of this element called prayer, and as we engage in prayer, then we become transformed by the renewing of our mind, because now we get to see and hear the mind of God. what He has for us. May the Lord bless you as we continue. And remember, prayer can be just one line, but it has right intention, it has faith, it has a conviction, and it is done from a clean heart. Prayer doesn't have to be that which is taxing. There are levels of prayers and zones of prayers that you'll do that, but the simple prayer of a righteous man availeth much. May the Lord help you.